Sometimes life hits so hard that it makes you question everything: your faith, your worth, your choices, and even your sanity. And you sit there thinking, I didn't sign up for this. And you're right, you didn't. Nobody asked to be betrayed, laid off, left behind, have a car accident, deal with fires, floods, divorce, death of loved ones, delays, or handed a diagnosis that knocks the wind out of you. And maybe that's where you are now. I'm reading from my book, ShiFt Happens. The truth is, when shift happens and it's uncomfortable, it's unpredictable, it's just overwhelming you, you've got two roads in front of you. One will keep you stuck in the shock, the fear, and the shame. And the other one, now that's the road where you straighten up your back, you wipe your tears, and you start to pivot. You don't have to pretend like you're okay when you're not. You don't have to bounce back in a day, but you can begin again. You can grow through what tried to bury you. You can choose peace over panic, and you can choose power over pity. I love how an author named Glennon put two words together. She put together the word brutal and beautiful and came up with the word brutiful. Yeah, life can be brutiful. It's two sides of the same coin because life is full of contrasts. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain, darkness and light, hot and cold. And adapting doesn't mean that you like the change. Pivoting doesn't mean you're not scared. It just means you have decided that you're going to rise and be resilient anyway. Now that is where your power shows up. You get to decide if you'll sit in the rubble or if you'll start building something new. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to be perfect. But you do have to be willing to pivot. You do have to believe that you can rise with grace even while your knees are shaking. Being overwhelmed, it's human. It's real. But staying overwhelmed, now that's optional. You were built to adjust. You were created with the ability to adapt. Even when the tears are still fresh and your path isn't clear, your spirit knows how to lean and shift and pray and move. So when life throws you a curveball, don't forget who you are. You might bend, but you're not going to break. Not this time, not ever. So when life is shifting under your feet, maybe right now it's happening, breathe. Don't fight the wave. Ride it out. Don't drown in the fear. Float in your faith. And when the time is right, pivot towards your healing. Pivot towards your next step. Pivot towards your future. Thank you for listening to an excerpt from my book, ShiFt Happens. This is Jewel Diamond Taylor. Stay in the light.